What's up guys, CoastazRBeast09 doing another video in my Halloween series reviews. Wearing the same clothes, just stayed at a friend's house, been here for a couple days, and only thought I was staying 1 day, so I didn't plan on bringing more clothes. Yeah, I'm retarded. But the review I'm doing today is on the 1981 follow-up to Halloween, entitled Halloween 2. The storyline of Halloween 2 is it picks up right where the first one left off. Our heroine, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, is transported to Haddonfield Memorial Hospital, where she pretty much lays comatose for a good portion of the film, and kind of drugged up for the rest in the hospital as Michael stalks his way from the exteriors of Haddonfield into the hospital where Laurie is to finally, try to kill her. And while that's going on, Donald Pleasance's character, Dr. Loomis, is with Sheriff Brackett, played by Charles Cyphers, and they're going around, and, then, after that, Sheriff Brackett finds out Annie died, so he gets pissed at, Dr. Loomis and leaves, and Dr. Loomis is, with Deputy Hunt. I know his name's Hunt. I don't know if he's like a deputy, but played by Hunter Von Leer. And basically Michael comes to the hospital. Dr. Loomis finds out the, shocking reason behind Michael's madness, and goes after Michael at the hospital where Laurie is. You got Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Pleasance, Charles Cyphers, and Nancy Stevens returning to reprise their roles in Halloween 2. Nancy Stevens has a bigger role as Marion Whittington. And I liked her character. She's really likable, easily likable. I like the fact that it's like as John Carpenter said, a 5 minutes later sequel. Picks up right where the first one left off. I like that. I also like the tagline, very simple but true. More of the night he came home. Halloween 2 was shot on a budget of $2.5 million. Rick Rosenthal was approached to direct it because Deborah Hill had seen some of his films when he was in film school, I believe, and she liked them. It was Carpenter who wanted more blood, and that's one of the things that, since it's a direct sequel to Halloween, it just seems like Michael's methods of killing got more brutal in the second one. They're more bloody. It didn't bother me. Gore doesn't bother me at all. It's just, since it's a direct sequel, it had to have a little bit of sense of continuity. And I had some good continuity, but when it came to that, the continuity was kind of, just that, though. I thought Jamie Lee was great as Laurie Strode. I thought Donald Pleasance was great. I thought the hospital was really cool. And I think it's really cool that Dean Cundey came back, Barry Bernardi came back, like the actors I already said. John Carpenter and Deborah Hill were still tagged on to produce and write. Even Irwin Yablans came back, and this is when Joseph Wolf, I believe, was introduced to the picture. No, Joseph Wolf was in the first one. Never mind, he was introduced in that one. But I like the back, too. You got some Dr. Loomis and Laurie. You got some Michael. And that's the special features, which are only theatrical trailer, production notes, and cast and filmmakers' bios. That's pretty much all you have on this release. They didn't come out with a special edition because Universal owns the rights, and if it was Anchor Bay, they would release a kick-ass edition, but it's not Anchor Bay, so what can you do, right? I don't think this is the best sequel. A lot of people that have debated that it is the best sequel, and I would not agree. I think that it is a very underrated sequel, though. It is very good. The acting is brilliant. I like Leo Rossi as Bud. I like Jimmy, played by... I can't remember who Jimmy played by. I knew it, like on the top of my head. Fucking lost it. It's a widescreen presentation. I like... Mrs. Alice character, played by some black lady. I think her name is, I don't know. But I like Cliff Emick as the security guard. And yeah, I don't know. I kind of went blank on the characters, who played the characters. And I used to know that crap. Like I actually knew that before I made this video. So I don't know what the fuck's going on in my head. Anyway, just a cool look at the case. I got this at Walmart for like $6, I think. Yeah, it was about $6. I want the edition that has the cover with like Loomis and Laurie. No, Loomis and then Michael, and it's like Michael's knife. It's like the picture from the stairwell in Halloween, and it has like, it says Halloween 2, and it's got like the pumpkin, and it's like a green flash kind of, and it has the cop car burning and stuff. If you guys have seen that cover, you know what I'm talking about. I haven't looked at that cover in a while, so I'm trying to describe it as best as I can. You open this up, and you have some great disc art there. I really like that disc art. I like the cover, and I like the disc art as well. Well, there's the camera reflection. But yeah, this is great. But it was definitely worth the money. I think Halloween 2 definitely is an underrated sequel. But, you know, it's not the best. I think they perfected themselves in the series as it went along. The films, you know, there was either hits or misses. This was a hit. This film made, Halloween 2 made, I believe it was $33 million. I want to say 33. No, it was 25 million. 25. This made 25 million in its theatrical debut domestically, and I think it made 6 million foreign, so it was 31 million altogether, which was, you know, a success. But yeah, like I said, just a good sequel. Check it out. It's bloodier, but it has the same score. It's got everybody you loved from the first one attached to it, like crew-wise, and some great actors from the first one attached too. You know, John Carpenter's Halloween scared the living daylights out of 25 million people and set a precedent in smashing box office records for a horror film, but the nightmare is just beginning. That's what that says. So that is my review on the 1981 sequel, Halloween 2, directed by Rick Rosenthal. Check it out. I'm going to give it 4.5 out of 5 stars.